Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie. We're doing our next Friday freebie, and it's this. Okay, so it's this. All right, you have the big tags, the tall tag, slim tag, pockets, embellishments, a couple of more tags, and this little guy here. So just saying. Okay, now what I did with this was this. I use this, I don't know what you call it. It's a little, like, ripped fabric. And I use that because it goes really well with the lighter shades of the red into the pink. To me it does anyways. So I also used a gold marker and put some stickles over the gold marker and gave it a little bit of shine, if that makes sense. And I did that on this one too, just a little bit there, just to see what it would do. I think it looks good. It kind of zhuzhes it up a little bit. I mean, you know, festive-y stuff. We've got our little tags here. And now you can put this little critter any way you want. I just made him into a little paper doll because I'm kind of in that mood. I'm working on a digital journal kit that has paper dolls with, you know, people. But I'm just saying, I'm into the paper dolls right now. So, yeah, I put the pocket down here. Did a little bit more of the, you know, that. Backed with file folder. Because, you know, that's our go-to, right? It works, and it's very easy to write on that, you know. So that's what we're making today with our freebie. Okay, I've got all my stuff cut out, so let's make this pretty tag. These are some are extras, and some are gonna go in this tag. There, and there, and there. Okay, now we're sorted out. I still have to put these on, but yeah, okay. Tag. I have it inked up and just vintage photo. I mean, you know, and file folder. Pretty simple, right? Glue it on there and cut it out. Punch your hole. If you don't have a crocodile or any of that fancy stuff, you can get a cheapy paper punch, hole punch. I mean, they're like $4 or $5, okay? They're easy to use. Just put them on there and chop that out. You don't have to have an eyelet or a grommet in this. This is the way I'm doing it. It's thick enough to where it won't matter. It would only be decorative if you did it, okay? So, all right, let's get started. I gotta put some lace on here. Get that out of the way, and that out of the way, and everything out of the way. So I hope you guys are having fun with these Friday freebies. I'm liking it. I'm enjoying the making them, designing them, and then seeing if everything works, because I have to do that. So, you know, all the measuring and all that stuff is done up. Everything's supposed to fit on there. Now, not all printers are the same, so you may have to adjust depending on, you know, excuse my reach. I've got to get my brayer. Now that I've mucked up my mat, I may as well muck up my brayer, right? Okay, and scissors. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. Really pretty. Now, you can use the marker. What I did was I went around the little poinsettia. I never can say that exactly right. And then I put stickles on. I won't be doing the stickles. Well, I could do them, but, you know, it takes time for them to dry. When I get to that point, we'll decide, okay? So right now, before I put tape or anything like that, I'm going to go ahead and round my corners because the bottom of my tag is rounded, right? So just rounding that like so. And yes, that puppy sticker is still stickering around. That's really good sticker paper, guys. Back when we were doing that. And I just didn't have anywhere to stick it, so I stuck it on there. Yep, that's what you do. And then it hangs around forever. Okay, so I'm going to put this down here. Things keep getting in my way. And my tape is here. Okay, we're just going to do this the easy way, right? If you don't like using double stick tape, of course, don't use it. I like it, so I use it. It can get a little pricey after a while. I use it a lot. That's why it's pricey for me. Because I use it a lot. Because I like it. So I'm just going to give this a little bit of a press down. If you use double stick tape, do remember, don't skip that part. Because you could have gaps in your adhesion, right? Don't want gaps in our adhesion. We want full adhesion. Okay. We're going to get our little pocket on there. These are so cute. Now, are all the Friday freebies going to be like this? No. They will change and progress as I get new ideas and different, you know, things. Right now we're in Christmas mode and we're making some pretty things. This would be a great place to, you know, you could give this really cute thing, all these little things to stuff in your pocket and everything, and stick a gift card in there, right? Whatever you want to do. I mean, you know. But things will progress and be different and change up, and it's just going to be fun. I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. I'm having fun. So, yep. Okay. I was watching G. Kerr do one of her Friday freebies, and she actually had her husband on the thing with her. Boy, they're funny. They seem to have a lot of fun together. They were making a mug thingy. I don't know. She said that was her last one for this year, so because they're going to be out and about, I guess, doing stuff. Anyways, there you go. Our pocket's in there. That's not wanting to stick for some reason. I may put a clip on it. Let me see if I can find one, because I don't want it to let loose. That is uncool if something tries to let loose, right? Okay. All right. We're going to just leave it like that for a minute. Okay. Now, while that's settling in, I'm going to go ahead and put some, put some of the string in here, because it's really cute. Now, with this, you don't have to be, you know, super, it's got to be a certain way. I just think, you know, and this is a little wide, but that's okay. It can be a little wide. I'm just going to tie it like so. And get my fabric scissors and give it a trim off. Now with this one, you want it to fray, so I'm not really going to, you know, singe anything. That's just fabric anyways. Okay, so just that simple. It's like yeah, like a faux bow, I don't know. It's just tie it and it looks kind of like a bow when you tie it, and then it's not. I mean, you know, it's just a knot. But we'll call it a faux bow, okay? All right. There's that one. Do I have enough? Ooh, I might have enough. I might have enough to do this one. Oops, I didn't chop my hole in there. Is the other one chopped in? It is. We're switching. It's that simple, right? We're switching. You try to get everything prepared, and then sometimes you go, oh, what'd I do that for? Or why didn't I do that? You know? See if I can tie this now. I don't know, but we're going to try and see if it works. I just need to get it through there. Okay. We will try again. Yep. I knew it would. Well, I had high hopes that it would work. Okay. Now, perfect, right? Okay. We'll do this one and then we'll move on. Where's the other one? Here we go. All right. Now, I think on the other one I did the other way. The little cinch, you know, the cinch thing. I don't want to make it too difficult on myself, but we're going to go with this length and chop that off. The big one, you can do a little more, you know, if you so choose. Oh, I don't want to do that yet because I got to get my lace around here. Okay. All right, let's put our doohickey here. This has like a drip of something. I don't know what it is. But anyways, I'm going to put this here. On the other one, what did I put? On my fluffies. It's that ball there. I'm trying to use one on one and one on the other. It's this ball here that I used on this one. And this is what I'm going to do on this one. Okay. So let's get this on there. And put the lace around, right? I thought we could use some fun, easy crafts just to sit around and hang out and visit for a spell during this busy season, right? Okay, I want that bow to be right up there, not over the hole. Okay, there we go. I know it kind of does melt in a little bit to the rest of it, but that's okay. I'm all right with that. I am. Okay, now we've got that. We got to get our lace. And then, now you don't have to put lace around it. That's a me thing. You can skip that part. It doesn't take but a few minutes, though. I mean, really. I'm starting up here with these because then I can hide my beginning and ending under the fluffy bit, you know? Yep. And we're just, again, we're manipulating the lace. Just make it turn those corners. Just kind of, I don't know, put your fingers up there to the edge and press it down. It works. And it kind of keeps it straight. If you have anything poking up at the end, go back and kind of glue that down. Just tack it down with your glue. It's fine. Okay. But yeah, it doesn't take but a couple minutes to get this done. And then you've got a lot of pretty on it. Now you can use different trims. You can use the burlap ribbon or any ribbon, whatever you've got in your stash, right? Just use what you have. Green, pink, red. I would go with a pink or a dark red on this, you know? Just because if you wanted to use ribbon to go around it, that would be fine. I just like this, I don't know, cream colored beigey lace. It's my go-to on projects like this. I have some of the wider lace, but that wouldn't just wouldn't go well with this. It's too wide. It works well when I'm doing like lacing up the outside of a journal. That's when you use that. Yep, it sure is pretty that way. Okay, I'm getting quite a quantity of glue on my fingers. Yep. Okay. That's a little bulky, so I'm gonna find another clip and stick it on there. Yep. Like so. Now I can keep going and not worry about it letting loose. Okay. There we go. And get it right up through here. Like so. Yep. I think I'll see if I can snag me another one so that we can move along. It's okay to use clips. It works. Yep. It makes things go faster if you don't have to stop and hold that. Of course, when you're crafting by yourself, you know, you can stop and hold that. It doesn't matter. Especially if you're in watching TV or what have you, you know. It's fine. Might be an interesting part of the movie or something, and you just, you know, sit and hold that while you watch the interesting part of the movie, right? Yep. It's a thing. Okay. Now. Okay. We're just going to turn our corner. Just like so. Yep. Quantity of glue on the fingers, especially the thumbs. Okay. Now I'm going to do my overlap because that way you can't hardly see where you start and finish. And besides, it's going to be underneath the fluffy stuff. Okay, now I'm gonna give this a good roll. Now, if you see something coming up or whatever, when you're finished with it, just go back and, you know, re-glue it. But generally, one good gluing gets it done. But I'm going to go back and show you like these little places that are trying to just poof up. I don't want them to do that. I want them to lay down and be flat. So I'm going to just tack them down with a little bit of glue. Just give it a little glue there, a little glue there, and flatten them out. And then they will stay flat. And you don't have to worry about them poofing up, right? Okay, give it a little roll. Get some of the glue off my fingers. Yep, for sure. Okay, it's really gummed on there. All right, now we've got this one and these two, and we can stick our little mouse guy in there. Pretty cool. I might go over this and just show you how I did that, just with this one, with the marker and the stickles. It'll have to sit and dry, but hey, it's okay. These are just metallic color markers. I use them on several things. I use them on wax seals. That's what it is. My brain will work. I know it will eventually. Okay, so yeah, it's not a sharp point, but it's not very blunt either. So I'm just going to go around outlining the poinsettia, and that gives it a little bit of color. And there you go. Just that simple, right? And then we get our stickles. And get some more of the glue off my fingers. I know it's kind of gross, but it is what it is when we're crafting, right? Okay. And then with the stickles, we're just going to go around what we just did with that gold marker. And it gives it an extra bit of shine. I'm going to go ahead with the stickles and do the veins and the leaves, because I think that's pretty. And like I've said before, this will dry flat, but right now it's a little poofy, right? Okay. See if I can show you. It's really pretty to do that. Now you don't have to do that, do you? No, you don't have to do that. Okay. So just saying, it's just a little bit of shiny pretty. I thought this one in particular needed a little bit of that, just because it's got poinsettias and such. So that's my label I'm going to put on that. The other one it says magic. So yeah. Okay, that is cute. Super cool. Now I just have to remember, this is just for me, don't put anything on top of that till it dries, because yeah. Stickles do take a little while to dry. Okay, now I've got a bunch of stuff all over my desk. Okay, there we are. We've got that. And this is your freebie. Again, just a reminder, all this prettiness. Now, if I thought about this too, if you didn't want to cover this up, which, you know, I understand, you could use the gold marker and the stickles to go all over that and put your pocket on the back. It would work. For sure it would. Okay. So, there you go. 2-page freebies. And just adorable with our little mouse sticking out. Oh, we haven't done that one. Let's see. I'm going to have to repunch that hole. Now I'm going to have to be really careful because, yeah. Okay. I'm just using this because it's here. There's no other reason. I'm just using it because it's here. You don't have to have that, but I just needed to repunch that hole because now I'm going to have to chop that off. Sometimes when you're going through lace, you need to, you know, finish trimming it up, right? Okay, and there I go. I knew it. Okay. Yep. Now I'm going to be glittery. Okay. What did I do with that? Here it is. This might be glittery. Ooh, don't make it. Well, I don't know. It wouldn't matter if it is glittery, would it? Okay, we're going to go through here with this. Pull it through. And don't stick your fingers in the stickles. Because, look, even if you just barely touch them, it's going to feel like you touched a bunch of slimy stuff. It just will, because it will. Okay? That's the way it goes. It's very slimy, I guess. So don't touch them. Wait, let them dry. Okay. So there we go. We've got this, and we got stickles all over the place and all over my hands. Okay. All right. So there's our make for today. Get your freebies on the website and on the Facebook group page. And have some fun, but don't touch your stickles. You guys take care. Please like and subscribe. Pretty please. Thanks for watching. TTFN.